Hey, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 4. Picking up where we left off. Where was that? Let me just adjust the volume a little bit. This should be enough for me. What did we do? Ah yes, we started the 5th chapter. Come back, MaeL. And our party now consists of 5 members, including the hero. Last we did was recruit Talon and acquired his ship. Right now we are in... what was this village again? Mentas, I guess. This guy will tell me. Welcome, stay here. Remember Mentas. Yep, that's right. Let's see what can we sell. Do we have anything else for sale? One abacus of virtue, leather dress, that crappy stuff. We don't want much for now. Let's just equip Talon with his thingamajiggy. Plate. Golden Barret is an investment that we could afford, since it will be a long term for our ladies. But no, or actually, Iron Shield may be useful. We have, oh, we do have that. Leather armor. I better change that for now. Yeah, let's go with full plate. That will be a great improvement. We're gonna get another one in the near future. Get this. And this should be more than enough for now. Looks pretty solid. I don't think I need to change the weapons yet. Go to the inn, because in the previous episode I teased just a little bit on what's going on to happen in this one. Here we see Bray and Christo. One of my traveling companions is gravely ill. Our mistress, Princess Alina, went to get the medicine alone. I am very worried. You look kind. Will you find Princess Alina and help her? Sure. That's very thoughtful of you. I'll accompany you. Yeah, pretty much. Easy party member. I must ask the people of this inn to take care of Christo. I'll meet you outside later. We didn't really need to take him with us. So, do we need to rest? Of course we do. $36 gold. It will get more expensive with every town. But for now, that's all we needed here. We don't have any decent spells. And what was Bray? Again, venomous, leather. AC 28. He has some decent offensive magic. I'm considering taking him instead of Talon or Nara, since we may need some power. Yeah, we can just normal it our way through it. Oh no, a deadly free damage. Talon trips. Whenever Talon trips, he deals a critical hit. He's one of the more useful characters when dealing with, what's their name? Metal slimes or their stronger counterparts. Easy experience. Usually he will attack normally. I was really hoping for one damage kill. This is a shrine. it has portals to different locations, but for that we need a key, which we don't have and won't have for a while. But here is a secret item, a small medal. I'm not sure if I explained those previously. There are many small medals, probably around 30, hidden in the game. And there's a small medal king, to whom we may trade those for some useful items. Let's go with offensive. Metal scorpions attack twice and have very high defense. So we want to magic our way through this. Talon starts singing a lullaby. It's a sleep spell that affects all of the enemies in the fight. It's as effective as a normal sleep spell. The fight is a lot different now with 4 decently armed party members. If only I would have a... oh, nice. If only I would have a stronger weapon for the hero. Really? Sure, I guess. The worst kind of enemy that deals damage to the whole party. Nice, Talon. That was a normal critical. So, with Talon, in the 3rd chapter, he had unique, well, not unique, very randomized item drops from all enemies. In this chapter I cannot control him, but he has multiple talents. One of them was the critical hit, and the other one was the lullaby. He has quite a few more up his sleeve that I would like him to do. Infernos. Nice, it actually worked on every second. We may be able to survive this. There are also times when the special move, let's say, from Talon doesn't do anything. It's just a wasted turn for him. But Talon suddenly shouts, "Mage those little covers, whatever that was." Yeah, it usually means that they're shocked with fear. Same as some enemies were shouting a shrieking roar, or however that is said. Talon can perform similar action. Oh well. I guess Talon will get healed now. Talon sweeps legs. This makes the enemy lose turns. Not useful at all. Not on regular enemies. Some of his special moves also don't work on bosses, for obvious reasons. Come on, die. I need to go get into that castle just to mark it off. And now, let's return to it. Soretta. This is our destination for, well, in a moment. But before I will grab any more party members, we'll continue with the plot. I want to do a side quest, but before I do that, I will save the game because this is a bit risky. I wanted to grab one of the non-controllable, well, non-heroic party members, since we cannot control any of them, like the question mark NPC. We do have the map, and we should be on the eastern side. That's true. So we want to go from there to the northwestern corner. It seems like a faraway place, but this is not a flat earth, it's a round globe. So we can just sail east, and we should end up on the southwestern side. There we are, and now south. Oh my god. Banglers. They're easy. I think they cast only surround and have around 40 health. Not even that. Calm down, everybody. Bangler becomes even more infuriated. That doesn't really do anything. They can either calm down and withdraw from battle, or it just continues. It either works on all or on none. Learns Repel. It allows to avoid simple battles, like with weak enemies. I don't think we can use that for now. Just make sure I am going the right way. I don't need any unnecessary battles here. Yeah, we're still on that side. Straight south. We should be there any moment. There we are. Now we need to swim around here. And this is not yet the hardest part. The hardest part will be on land. Nope. We need to walk all around this island to get to the castle. Repel wears off. I'll cast it anyway again. I know it doesn't work here. Or does it? Huh. You've come to accept the king's challenge, haven't you? You can only enter the castle by boat. Good luck. And that's what we're gonna do. This is Stantia Castle, and it holds one of the 4 legendary items. One piece of the Zenithian equipment, the helm. In order to get that, we need to speak with the king. And he has only one simple request: make him laugh. Welcome, your name is MaeL. Make me laugh. What's the matter? Hurry! MaeL told many jokes. Alas, the king didn't laugh. You're not funny. Come back with better jokes. That's what we actually needed to do. Now, let's see, how can I approach this? Let's go to Stantia again and head towards the ship. I'm low on magic, so I'm a bit afraid to do so. And while we are here, I want to grab this location, which is already well known. No encounters, no encounters. Thank you. The Santim Castle. That's all we needed here. I'm quite surprised that the repel works. I think it takes like 5 magic. No, 8. Okay. So we're out of magic for the hero. This should be still enough to get us to the next location. As I said before, get used to this sound. It should be right around here. There it is, the Monbaraba village. Start with a good rest. And now, back to the stage. This is where Nara and Mara began their journey. Let's see if this spot has anything for us. No. You can't always win with those. And I think there are items in those jars or drawers. I really hope there are. Please, at least one. No? Nothing. Oh well, we need to speak with this guy. This guy is the replacement for Nara and Mara. He tells jokes. What? Come with you? I see. The king of Stantia has the Zenithian helm you'll need for your journey. And to get it, you'll need my talent. By any chance, do you intend to go to Zenithian Castle? No, you don't have to tell me. I understand. I'll accompany you. Panon joined the party. Yeah, Zenithian Castle is our destination in probably 2 episodes or so. Panon went ahead. Yeah. It's difficult to replace Panon. I have no choice. I must resume the old singing and dancing review. And I believe the replacement for Panon will be Vivian, the one that we fought in the second chapter, but I'm not too sure on that, since usually I have no need to return to this place. Let's see, maybe I can. It doesn't matter. Panon. Let's go with attack defense. He has an outstanding 88 attack and defense 53, which is quite high. He can easily replace Mara. And now we can go to Soretta. Members. Bye Mara, it was nice. And he also knows magic. He's a jester and has the awesome Sword of Lethargy. And knows only sleep. The Sword of Lethargy, you can use that item in... Oh, that's right, I am using Repel. I'll keep on doing that. The Sword of Lethargy can be used as an item and it casts sleep on a single enemy. I think... oh my god. And Furnace Knights, they also breathe fire, because why the hell not? And the other effect of the sword, when you hit the enemy in combat, it has a chance to put them to sleep. Which is awesome. Way to go, Talon. And also, since he is the question mark NPC, he does what he pleases. He attacks whoever he wants. With no AI. Not that the other companions have any. Talon levels up. Actually, now that I think of it, I think it was a dumb idea to not take Mara or Bray with me. Agility seed, because Those two guys have outside spell. Nice loft. And that is just a quick exit. But since we already went in, let's just get on with it. Once we go down the stairs, we will meet a traveling party that we already met at Branca Castle, with one change in the party. But we'll get there shortly. Hopefully one more combat. MaeL heal. Because we don't want to waste turns in combat. And here they are. And at the very end, we've got Alina. You're looking for the Patakia too? Sorry, but we'll get the Patakia seed first. That's something that we need to help out Crystal. Mystic Acorns. Not bad, not bad. We are doing quite well in here. And I will take the longer route as there are two treasure chests that I want to explore. Can't remember what's in them, so need to go this way, then left on the left hand side. Now we can go yep, straight up. Conjurer. This guy is a pain. He can was it? Call for help? Same as Rogue Knights in the second chapter. This guy calls for reinforcement. Hey, there's a what's his name? Fevro. The fire breathing dragon thingy. There's one chest. Oh my god. Really? One down. Come on, Panon. Put it to sleep. Or kill it, that works. Nara, you can now heal Panon. So, whoa, 100. The reason why he hit 100 because those NPCs cannot score a critical hit. They can only score what's it called? Normal hits. And that's how you can tell if it was a critical or not. Single enemy, that is fine. And it's asleep. Now, what was in this one? Oh my god. No, let's run from this. Robe of Serenity. That is awesome. We can now get rid of half-plate armor for Nara. Robe of Serenity costs 4400 if I recall correctly. It gives quite good stats, plus 33 defense, and also has another effect, which makes, what was it called? I believe all fire spells, way to go, deal half the damage to the wearer of that robe. And I think we can buy one in the Stantia Castle. No, Nara. That's even better. Time to get heal more if you don't have it yet. Oh, she does have it. my god, really. Another move that Talon can do. A strange dance which drains the enemy MP. Usually the strange dance drains the MP and gives it to the user of the dance, but since Talon has 0 magic, he gains 0 MP. 800 gold. I know that there was gold in one of them. Vamp Dog and Infernus Knights. I think that Vamp Dogs put to sleep with their attacks, so this may hurt. Yeah, Nara can handle herself. Or not. Okay, just one alive. Talon makes an awful pun. Infernus Knight is shaking with laughter. Talon circles his finger. Infernus Knight is dizzy. So two more moves, and calm down. Calm down, the foes withdraw. The awful pun makes the enemies shake with laughter, which means they lose turn. It affects every single enemy, and it works 100%. Make a circle with a finger that makes them confused. It works sometimes. Now, which way was it? It was this way. I do not want to open this chest to the south as it contains a mimic, and those are a pain to deal with here. We want this one. Padaki seed. Now we want to go here, then up. Then out we go. Unfortunately, I would normally cast outside, but I tend to forget such stuff. Good job, Panan. Since we have several heroes. Good, that was lucky. We've got several heroes in the cave and several outside. This is a small entry cavern that we can only have 4 heroes with us. If the cave would be 2 squares wide, then we could take in the Wagoon, which also means that there's something to the south, but I've got on the bottom floor, but I have no memory of it, so I'll skip it. If the cave is 2 squares wide, we can take the Wagoon in, which also means we can switch party members at the same time. In this small entry caverns, we only have what we take. That's why I cannot cast outside, because the casters, well, outside. Actually, I could have just leave this for later. Oh, perhaps not. No. Let's pass on this fight. Infernos. This will hurt. This will hurt a lot. Don't tell me I will die before I reach the exit. Good. So once again, heal more. And we are almost ready. Ice Love, MSA, Freezing Wind. Really. The worst part is I need to heal. And the worst part is because I need to heal because the exit is too far away. If we would encounter any more enemies, it might be a certain death. Depends on the enemy. So now we can cast the other guy's magic as Sorella. First of all, let's heal. 9200 gold, that's quite good. I'm not sure if there's anything in here, Ash. No. So the Padikei root is not what we need to give Christo. Huh? Oh, the Padikei seed! It is indeed, finally. Oh, seed. Hurry, plant the seed in this field, yes. Padikei grows instantly. MaeL plants the Padikei seed in the field. Padikei bud shoots out instantly. Thank you, our country is saved. Take this Padikei root. Thank you, King. And that was our goal. Gonna look around. Can't really recall if there are any small medals in this location. No? No, okay. So with this we can go back to Mentos. Get back to the inn. You found the Padikei root? I couldn't find it myself and returned empty-handed. I am grateful. Quick, Christo needs the Padikei. Talon grinds the Padikei root and gives it to Christo. Christo's complexion returns to normal at once, and he recovers. Oh, ha! Princess! You're fine, Christo. I'm ashamed. I'm the one who should be looking after you. Don't worry, Christo. Now, let's resume our journey to find Necrosaro. Huh? What's the matter? Huh? MaeL? Necrosaro? I heard Necrosaro destroyed the hero's village. Is MaeL the... Really? Then we should journey together. Alina's party joined the hero's party. They go ahead and get in the wagon. Please wait, I'm sorry but I eavesdropped on your conversation. I didn't know that MaeL was the hero who will save the world. A man named Ragnar, searching for the hero, once stayed at this inn. Ragnar said he was going to a country named Killian in the far west. Guess where we're heading? We are fully rested now. Rested. We have one small seed, two small medals. Pum, pum, pum. And we've got useless scrap on the other guys. But the goal for getting the Alina's party wasn't only the heroes, but also the thieves' key. Hector, excuse me everyone. I know I must take over my father's inn someday. I've decided to study management under old Hodin. Goodbye, Primrose. Goodbye, everyone. Best of luck. Hector left the party. Well, screw you, buddy. The fun fact is, if we would teleport out of Mentas, he would still say the same. At whatever location we would leave, even at Stantia. So he would need to travel himself, I guess. So now, we're off. Of course, treasure map. The fastest way to reach Killian is the same way as what was it? As the ending of the 4th chapter, when the Nara and Mara were leaving from Havel to Endor Castle. We could do the same in the other direction. But I want to go to the middle island here. I believe it was here. Oh, no, that's not it. So yeah. Endor, no. Since we are quite nearby, I want to go to the southern island. There's a town located there. The one and only river town, which we can enter by ship. We should be fine. Or not. Okay, only banglers. This town will be later important in the game. But for now, since we are around, we can just sail straight in. So we can return to it at any moment. And also here-ish should be a small medal. Yay! That's free. I still need 3 more. This was the weapon. No, that was the inn. Sure, 80 gold, that's a lot. I think the weapons shop was here. No, this is the armor shop. And as you can see, a shield costs 7100 and armor 5200. Sacred rope 4400. I should get any of those. There was a weapons shop around here. There he is. Battle axe 5500. Sword of Liturgy 8000. And the Dragon Killer 15,000. I doubt we'll be getting that. There is no real need for it. Go to Endor. Sail south. Now we can cast Repel. We will go to this shrine at some point later on. For now, that is a certain death. For it, we would need some decent armor and few weapons like venomous daggers, no, a few poison needles. And we're at Havel. Was there anything we could do in here-ish? I doubt at this point. So let's head out. To Killian Castle. Which we can disregard for now. Since to enter it, last time we entered it, it was with Orin that he was breaking the locks. Yes, a mystic doll. The very best monster to kill for money. It has less than 40 health, gives very little experience but 300 gold pieces. And in this location you can find perhaps up to 2 in the same encounter, but in other location where stronger monsters are around, usually 4 or 5 appears. They are quite resistant to magic, so they are a pain to deal with. I need to level up just a little bit because enemies like this was the similar sprite but different color was used for the boss of 4th chapter. They are a bit weaker than that monster, the other monsters, but still quite strong. Taking a deep breath means they will deal extra damage next turn. Farewell, Nara. It was nice knowing you. Do I have... I don't have... Way to go, Panan. I don't have sleep spell. Now you cast it. You jester, you. Come on, Christo. Any new spells? No. That's fine. Ah yes, this guy here, he appears only at night time, I think. Traveling merchant. Which was at Bazaar before. And he has... now he has crap. You're Edgar's daughters. I can't accept money from you. So it's the same story. Because we have Nara or Mara with us, he will not charge us at all. Which is nice. The bad thing is, this town doesn't get remembered in the... what's it called? No. God damn it. This town doesn't get recalled for the sleep spell. Really, for the sleep spell. For the return spell. I see one thing and say the other. Or say about the same. This is a 2 square wide cavern, that means we can take the wagon with us. Also, for the thing I noticed, I think it applies for the whole game. Single square caverns in the 5th chapter have the same enemies as in the previous chapters, but 2 square caverns have different enemies. So that's something to be that I would like. I always remember. No. I hate those guys. They cast Beat. Beat is an insta-kill spell. It either works or not. At least it affects only a single character. There is a different version of the spell which affects the whole party. That spell is called Defeat, because that's how you will feel whenever an enemy casts it at you. We don't want Nara, we want Mara with her offensive magic. Flamer. Only could have killed that dragon pop. Still not dead. Just don't kill him. Way to go, Mara. Just bang the flamer. And she did. Banged him to death. Learns the spell outside. Oh my god. I bet it's too late. And one more for Talon. At least now we have 3 healers in the party. Now let's see which way to go. Ah yes. We need to go to the same location that we found Orin. And I will escape from every single encounter of the Phantom Messengers. They are a pain. Prison Hawks. Yeah, sure, let's put on full offensive on them. Oh my god. Thank you. At least the RNG works in my favor for that encounter. Phantom Knights. I believe the Phantom Messengers also can call for those guys, for reinforcement. What the hell? Panon just still take critical hit. So at this point I am not sure how it works. Oh well, at least he can do that. Almost there. Curer, the stronger version of healers. The way the curers work is the same as healers, but I believe they cast heal all. Or perhaps it's heal more, I'm not sure. And their melee combat is, well, damage is quite high. Very, very poor statistics, Talon. At some point they will start gaining massive statistics. For example, Talon will probably usually gain between 10 to 15 hit points every level. Oh my god, this will hurt. I don't want to have Talon in my party. I want Bray. Full offensive with spells. Flame against flame. Hope that I will not die at this point. The good thing is, whenever I switch characters, they will switch only when their turn is. That's why I wanted Bray. If I recall correctly... this sucks. If I recall correctly, they cannot evade... This one's down. They cannot evade the snowstorm spell. Yeah, just attack. Now I need Bray to cast it again. Nice. That was expected. The level. Now a heal. Not enough magic. As I said, good that we have 3 healers. Now. Almost now. Sure. I've got nothing. Why it works sometimes, why it doesn't, the other. Really? Just burn. Now, this is a dead end. If you would speak with the, I think in the Kievs, was it? Yeah, the the Naranmara's hometown, either there or in Monbaraba, you would find out that there's a secret alchemy lab in here, and that's here. MaeL searches the area around feet. There's a button on the bottom of the treasure chest. Do you want to push it? Yes. It did not appear in the 4th chapter, so we couldn't find it, even if we would search all we wanted. Sorry. Bray learned speed up. I think it's a useless spell at this point. I don't see any reason to use it in any of the combat. And one more heal. I'm not sure if the monsters can attack us downstairs, so I better be prepared. And now, this is the door that requires a Thieves' Key. Small medal number 3, was it? Nothing. Finds the magic key. That was our goal for this place. Bray, outside. Thank you. We can now get the hell out of here. Just Havil? No, not Havil. Oh, it was Havil. Get some rest. And now, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 small medals. I'm gonna grab 2 more, and then go to the small medal king. One of them is here. I'm trying to think of the 100% sure that we can get now. It's here, right? There it is. I knew it. Now we want to go to Sun Team. We don't care about the Birdsong Tower. We need to go right to this town. Actually, it's good that it's nighttime, since the small medal is not the only thing that we want to grab here. Really? Oh my, what? I was 100% sure that there is a small medal here. You see that square of the desert? That's not because the game developers forgot to place water there, but we need to explore that during the day. This one? No, it was this one. Finds the Stone of Draw. This item will allow us to get one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Find small medal. Ah, so that means it works only during the day. That's fine. This weapon shop is open at night, so we don't care about anything else in here. Now, get back to the ship. I think casting return to Sun Team would be a bit quicker, but just a bit. Repel wears off. I shouldn't be casting Repel so much. This means I am avoiding combat and avoiding getting any experience, which will result badly for me quite soon. Now west, and this is the Small Medal King Island. There's an NPC and the king himself. I believe it was 6. I collect small medals from all over the world. You brought some medals. You can give them to me. I'm keeping your 6 small medals. Is there anything you want? Yes. Staff of Punishment is a decent staff.
Hat of Happiness. This is a very good hat for wizards. It also restores 1 magic point per 4 steps taken. I believe it works only outside. Sword of Miracles is quite a powerful weapon. And Metal Babble Helm. It costs 20 medals, you can only buy 1 of them. But there is a way in the game that you can get multiples of that item. But that's very close to the end game, and I may explain it once we actually get such option. For now, I will take the Sword of Miracles. Three of our characters, or heroes, can wear it. MaeL, Crystal, and Talon. We'll go with MaeL. It is a significant upgrade. Double damage. That's one of the most powerful weapons in game anyway. Iron Spear. Actually, I could give that to... Yeah, to Chris. He doesn't have any weapon anyway. I will sell it quite soon. I think only more powerful than this is the Dragon Killer. The legendary sword, because if there is a Zenithian helm, there is also a Zenithian shield, armor and sword. And which is of course in the second place, and the most powerful, you saw the Metal Babble Helm, which means there is also a shield, armor and sword. Havil. We can get the helm at the king. We cannot save that location, but that's not important for now. We can buy the shield at the casino for loads of coins. I think that's 50,000, which is equal to 100,000 gold, where the limit is 99,999. We can buy the Metal Babble armor. Well, we could buy one at this point. It costs 15,000. Actually, I will save the game before continuing, just in case. If we die, I'll just go ahead and buy it. And we have access already to buying all 3 of the Metal Babble's equipment. If only... 1 second. Huh. For some reason, the game went very low on FPS. No idea why. And for the sword, well, we cannot get the sword yet. Havil. I'm just lazy to walk through in the town. And we need to go here. We want MaeL. We want Panon for the sleep effect. We want Nara for the heals. And Mara for the offensive magic, I would love to say, but I'll go with Alina. Unless Talon is very close behind her with attack. He is, but let's leave it as it is. Do you know who this person is? We met this one. He was even in the party. I'm a traveler named Healy. Please rescue Ragnar in the castle. You can sneak in if you have the magic key. Yep. In the first chapter, when we took Healy with us in the party, I guess it's a she, said that she can become a human if she travels with one. So she became one. That's the counselor that is afraid of the gunpowder. And there's Ragnar. Quiet! You can't stop me. Yeah, like he needs help. I finally found the hero I've been searching for. You fit the description I heard at the House of Prophecy. I hear the ones in this room belong to the evil force which plans to destroy the world. Let's defeat them and reveal the source of evil which drives them.
Let's go inside. And yep, that's the guy that defeated Nara and Mara in the 4th chapter. Killian. I'll handle them, you take care of whatever. You remember how he pulverized my party in the 4th chapter? Well, it's time for revenge. I'm Killian. I rule this country now, not King Balzac. Huh? You're chasing Balzac to seek revenge. Too bad Balzac isn't here anymore. Ha ha ha. Those two texts only appear because either Nara or Mara is with us in the party at this time. This will be a fun way to pass time. I'll show you how inferior humans are. Regret being born with such fragile bodies. Oh no, we're gonna die. Use no MP. $54 damage. And he casts Fireball. And emits only a freezing wind, which deals 10 damage. In the 4th chapter, he was emitting a scorching something that dealt over 40 damage, or 70. His attacks were around that as well. He, most likely because the hero is with us, that's what makes him weaker, or the hero is prophesied to actually kill him. Also, the Sword of Miracles. Whenever damage is dealt, some percent the damage is healed back to the user. We should kill him in, I believe. Whoa! That actually surprised me. We are fine. I hope. We are still fine. No, Panon, don't dance. You're supposed to attack and put him to sleep. That's why I chose you. Thank you. Killian wakes up, but that's a wasted turn for him. Farewell, Panon. You will be remembered as the one who failed me. Uh-oh. That doesn't work. Uh-oh, again. No! I failed! And Alina protects. Okay, so quick reboot. And back to try again. So actually Nara failed me, which is bad. Which makes me want to go back to Endor. And how do I get there? I believe it was here-ish. Yep, we needed the magic key to actually be able to access this place. Move aside, soldier. Thank you. Now we need 15,000 gold for the armor. So I'm gonna sell a bit. Yeah, Chris isn't going to be used anytime soon. Can get rid of the weapon that he just got. Leather armor. I just want to start off with the more expensive items. Rock of Serenity. I don't want to sell that. Silver tarot cards. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's sell his weaponry. Just 1500 more. I want the Venomous Dagger, and I need everything that Alina has. Yeah, just let's strip the Talon naked. That will do. Metal Babble armor. They also have Cloak of Evasion and Sword Edge armor. Sword Edge armor is quite a fun item to use. Well, not fun. It's quite powerful in its own way. Whenever the enemy deals damage in melee combat to us, part of it is being, yep, double armor. Part of it is being reflected back to the enemy. It may be useful later on. So, second try. Actually, let's save in here, because since we are already in a castle. If I would value every single second in this game, I would just return to Mon Baraba, because the save point is right at the entrance. So, return. Santim. Not Santim. How are you going? Killian. Oh, Killian. I'm not sure if I mapped it or if it remembers that place. Now, once again, MaeL, Panan. We want Nara for her heals, and Salina previously, so let's try that again. We can just disregard whatever else is happening here. Straight back in. Yeah. Come on, let me fight. The only problem I have with Nara at this point is she isn't that resistant against the Killian's fire spells and breathe, but she should be helpful. I don't have anything that I can use against this guy. Thank you. That's what I wanted to use straight away. Well, I wanted to achieve. That is also one of the reasons I was considering buying Sword of Lethargy for MaeL and quite soon for Ragnar. Because the effect is quite, well, powerful. But it's only useful against this boss and the next one. Come on. Put to sleep. Thank you. The next boss afterwards will be, well, a bit pain. Well, not a bit, a lot of pain. Even when asleep. Yeah, there goes Panan. Come on, Nara, heal him. Heal Alina. Thank you. Now you can heal yourself. You can manage that, right? Right. Thank you. I kinda figured he would attack me. God damn it. Well, it's all in your hands now. I've got no clue how much health he has. Nice. That was a very lucky strike. God damn it. Yeah, we lost it again. I will not give up. I need to think of a different strategy here. Let's try our luck in the Sun Team place. As I am right now reconsidering my choice with the armor. This is actually a bad party to enter. This will also suck. Since we don't take Nara with us, let's move this around. I think this is the most powerful armor. Or not. Oh well, you can take this. Let's see how bad will this go. This castle was deserted in the second chapter. And guess what? It's not getting any better. Huh? Actually, I think something's not right. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Monsters in this place. And there are mystic dolls. Come on, Mara, bang it. Yeah, magic doesn't work. Actually, let's get rid of Bangle. Not sure how that worked, that Alina attacked 3 times. No, don't chaos me. God damn it, Panon. Yes, this doesn't work. Yeah, cast defense on the whole party. God damn it. At least this is partially what I wanted to achieve. I want, well, not that I want, I need money before I attempt on Killian once again. Main reason being, I want, what do I want? What was it called? A weapon for Alina. Oh my god. Okay, those guys are asleep. So just offensive and take care of curers. Okay, those guys have heal all. A stronger version of them have only heal more. For whatever reason. Huh? I'm not sure what their breed does. It either paralyzes or puts asleep. I'd go with paralyzing. So that is quite deadly for this place. Really? Yeah, that sucks. Compared to the other guys. So I have 1600 plus around 1000 for selling the iron claw. I'm trying to think, how can I get quick money to even attempt what's his name? And selling the metal babble armor, that would be a great mistake. On the other hand, I could wear it with my hero, so he would be a very strong healer. Come on, no chaos. Thank you. That's one. And that's two. And this one's dead. I need to encounter them like 2 more times. Not bad. Sleep doesn't work on them. Nice, that's another 900. And it will be time to heal the party. Because even the silly curers deal terrible damage to me. I guess that's what I get for evading every possible combat on my way up to this point. Alina is doing fine. Rhino rope. Yeah. Thank you. Useless. Pretty little experience. Very even less gold. And actually, before I proceed further on farming this place, I want to see what is the actual gold goal that I need to achieve. And for that, we are heading to Conanber on the ship and sail to the east. Past the tower. On the other hand, if we would fail to get the what's his name, to kill Killian once again, I could attempt at a dangerous cave, just as with my luck, to see if I'll be able to get the Zenithian armor. This would be a great help. Then 2 party members can have this very good armor. I want to go to this Rosaville place. This old guy, he's doing all the jobs in this town. Weapon shop. Stiletto earrings. 7,500, oh my god. That's a lot. but that's our goal. So send team. And back to farming. So let's see what I can sell. What can I sell in the meantime? I can get 200 gold here. Yeah, pretty much nothing. Or actually, I could sell the full plate armor that I already have. Once we deal with, what's his face? With Killian, we will receive another set. So that's like 2000 gold. So we are very close actually reaching the goal that we need. Once we reach 5000, that should be enough. And we cannot even get a better armor for Alina at this point. This is a very bad fight. I was hoping for Panon to actually cast sleep on the Bengals. The good thing is they cannot win. Ha! Way to go, Mara. A terrible critical hit. How much? Yeah, like 700 more. It will be a bit waste of money, I'd say, because quite soon we will be able to get a better weapon for, what's her name, for Alina. But it's not after this boss, it's after the next boss, so yeah, I guess we can go with it. And the other weapon isn't that much great. Whoa, nice Alina. Twice, 2 critical hits in a row. Yeah, one more fight. Not with you guys. Worst choice ever. I mean, possibility. Thank you. Right, let's see this now. The bad thing is, if I'll sell the full plate, Nara will not have any armor to wear to combat. Choices. Oh, that's even less than I thought. And Alina. This will be the endgame weapon for Alina anyway. And yes, it is only 5 points stronger than her fists. Now return to the other place I wanted to go. Mentas. Take a nap here, just to refill. Oh, Hector! Didn't notice him in the first play, in the first time. In the first place. Now, off to the armor shop. I want to get some helm. Golden barrette. Yep, definitely upgrade the wooden hat. And this should be the endgame helm for her. Yeah, save the game while we are at it. Or actually, go here. I said I will not have armor for Nara. Well, I'll move the Robe of Serenity from Mara. I need to remember such things straight away. Transfer Nara. Equip. It's not even close as good as the Metal Babel, but it's okay-ish. Havil. Does this place get recorded? Ah, it does. If I will fail this time, it will be time to call it an episode, and I'll probably in the next one pick up from where I failed in this. If I win, then good for us. Okay, intruders. Brave soldier doesn't want to take on the big bad monster. Did I not change Mara for Nara? Oh my god. This will suck. Yep, that's the power of Alina right now. But sleep. I will die definitely, because she has no armor. Thank you. Alina is a very lucky character. She tends to hit a critical strike very often. That's why I want her to have a 2-attack weapon, even if it deals just a little bit over her regular damage. Well, just a bit over her basic damage. Would be a more appropriate thing to say. Come on, put him to sleep. Thank you. And for that, you earned a heal. And also Alina, why not? That was a bad timing of attacks. Or not. Alina can strike with a critical hit back to back, which is very useful in such combat. Come on. Sleep. Oh, was defeated. I'm not sure if there was a big difference between this and previous combat. It seems that I was very close in the previous fights to actually kill Killian in both of them. Too bad Mara will not get this experience. Sleep more. I don't think there's any difference to those spells. Sleep more affects only one enemy. Maybe there's a higher chance for it to actually affect the enemy. I have no clue. Increased. That might have been useful in this fight. Increase raises the defense of all party members in combat. But if they have a low defense in the first place, it increases very little. So maybe not as good. Come on, so many levels. Finally. I'm defeated. Who are you? You are the hero who is prophesied to destroy the ruler of evil? You can't be. I heard Necrosaro destroyed the hero. Gasp. Hey, brave soldier. Very impressive. Hero, let's fight together to save the world. Ragnar joined the party. And went ahead to the wagon. Now, attack defense. What's Ragnar's stats? Quite good. He is as strong as Panan. And with the additional armor... Oh yeah, he had bronze armor from the first. Quite surprised it only gave him plus 10 armor, considering it costs 3 times as much. And if we talk with Healy now... Please tell Ragnar that I wish him the best of luck in his journey, and I, Healy, thank him greatly. Farewell! And now she will leave the place. Also, the music changes. We have all 8 heroes with us. Now, where now? Ah yes, I know where now, but I will not go there just yet, as we will need to farm just a little bit in the next episode. So we are at least level 20s. We may need to get some gold for some decent weapons. Like 3,000 should be enough. And for the party that will be Hero, Alina, Mara and Panan. So even less than 3,000. 2,000 will be more than enough. But for now, let's save the game. Are you continuing? I'll click yes, but I will not be continuing. So, thanks for watching. It was a bit rough on the RNG side at the end. We were very close to actually beating this episode in around 1 hour, but we got what we got. So, thanks for watching and see you soon.